Now then, welcome back to VISOCraft. And, I've been looking around today after doing a load of work that you can't really tell. There's plenty of going on in the cow sheds at the minute. There's plenty of cows, and they've got plenty of steak for me, and I'm still eating bread. Yum yum. I've got mining done, and I've got all sorts of bits and pieces done, but I've got so many outstanding projects, so many projects on the go. I haven't started building around the Blaze farmhouse yet with a brewing station and all that sort of stuff. I haven't finished my perimeter forts and walls and things that I've got to figure out. I've got the horse ranch over here nearly ready. I've been clearing it out so it's ready to go. I'll show you, look, all of this has been cut back to there, and that's like waiting for a wall design to put a wall across it, and then horses to come up here and get stuck up here as a bit of a ranch for breeding. In order to breed the horses, I'm going to need a carrot farm. For the carrot farm, I'm also going to need the carrot farm so that I've got the pig farm. Everything is just like one job leads on to another. I haven't done any building for a little while, and I've got a few more things to do, like building around that. I want to build around my mine central fort area. I think I might do some sort of castle, trying to do it in this sort of style of castle, and then have the forts developed around that with walls around my perimeter so I can carry on strip mining. In the nether, I've been starting on my nether tunnel to get back to spawn, because Juicy Pixel has done such a great job on the hub that now we need to get on with getting there, and I've been digging that out over the last day or so and working on that for a bit. But none of that noisy nether portal, thank you, none of this that I've been doing feels like it should be something that I've put in video. Out here we've got the blaze spawner farm up there looking pretty cool, and this like high-rise structure here. Just started taking out those few floors for nether brick, and I'm going to carry on the glass look around there, but I don't have any function for those floors yet. I will have at some point, I presume. Oh, there he is, way away over there. And this is just like my fortress boiling area, my fortress stoves, where I'm just slowly but surely using all the lava up. I've got this stairwell to finish off that goes all the way up. I also have started adding a bit of a rail cart system to come down it, which is something else that we need to finish off. But it's all materials, it's all lots and lots of materials need sorting out to make it happen. Oh man, I hope you're going dizzy, guys. Sorry about this. This is like the worst way up. Here we go. And this is where my track's going to be. I'm going to have a track coming down a side like this, going all the way around it, all the way up, so we can just use the track and pull in here, jump out, and then I've got my tunnel started. I've been doing lots and lots here. This has been full and empty and full and empty, as we've got hardened clay and stone bricks and stone slabs and nether slabs and more stone slabs all the way down, just to give me that really easy jumping, bouncing type run through it all. And along here we've got this little run there. I've got to extend the nether portal one block to the side and relight it. That goes to my dark forest to get the dark oak wood. I had a mini adventure out that way. This, as you can see, I've been working on it, but it hasn't been finished yet. And it's not the sort of thing that I wanted to show you on video. There's a lot of digging, as you can imagine. Digging. I've got through so many picks, it's unbelievable. And just farming resources. Farming resources to make sure that I've got all of the materials I need, really. And then a huge stone stairwell. Again, tons of cobble. But I did a lot of strip mining. This used to be my tunnel. That used to be my tunnel. Goes off down the side there towards the top of the spawn hub. But now the spawn hub needs to be connected to from the side, so I've brought the stairs down. And look at all the digging out. All the digging out and building up. Some of this is over lava here. all the cobblestone bits were over lava, so I built it out of cobblestone. And I went through a bit of a level of netherrack, a bit of an island in the sky, up through that and out the other side with cobblestone again. And down here we're heading into lava level. Just above us there, look, is the lava lake that surrounds the hub. You can hear it bubbling away. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm planning on turning this into glass. I've got materials and stuff over here. Going to do that. I might do that on camera because that's going to be, well, hideous. I may die horribly many times. Lava lake. Whoop, lava lake. There we go. You see the lava lake? I've just basically built all the way up and across, and then I've got that cobblestone going straight up and out over that way. And the nether hub, notice, got a little bit of a speed boost because of the first wither killed on the server by Relentless and his gang that brought down the whole hub. They put the nether star in there. Well, this is giving us a bit of speed around the nether hub, which is pretty cool. Like it. Very nice, very nice. Juicy's done an excellent job of designing all this. And now this old way up to my base can be removed. It does go up to the hole in the netherrack up above though, so I don't know whether they're going to reroute that or not. I like Blue's blue glass. That looks pretty cool in the nether. Blue glass for blue echo. Everyone's gonna have their places, I believe. So we've got Juicy Pixels down that way. He's got his set up already, and somebody started on here, but they haven't labelled it. Mactron has got himself set up that way. We did have our entrances going in the same direction before, but he's going off in that way. Look how cool all this lime green glass looks for him. It's awesome. Over here we've got Clash's place, so Clash has got his tunnel here. It looks like Clash's tunnel's all set up as well. That's pretty cool looking. Going straight out over the lava, which is something I thought about doing, but everyone else was doing. Peddy, maybe Peddy going that way? I don't know. That's the old spawn, which is Betsy, David and Lane, and the Skelly farm there, and Peddy still at the minute. Octa's got his place down there. It did have a route off the side there. You can just about see it goes through that way. Who we got here? Bear. Bear's got a ziggy-zaggy portal route up that way. And David and Lane haven't done anything to their group yet, and back round to us guys. So, yeah, it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty epic. Juicy Pixel has made a good job so far. Don't know what's going on with this cobblestone roof, however. I have no idea what's coming next with this cobblestone roof. It looks like another one of those unfinished projects. I'm going to spawn. Frit. That was something firing at me. Don't be firing at me. Spawn. Yeah, here we go. So, a lot's been going on at spawn. I've been watching everyone's videos, and a lot of things have been going on since the last time I was over here. The chickens are still here, obviously. Yeah, people have been clearing out the feathers by the looks. A great big windmill over the main portal. I think Octa built that up for us. That's pretty cool. And we've got shops starting up. There's a dirt shop here. Whose is it? Who started building that dirt? Juicy. Juicy has started building his little plot here for a shop. We've got the Death Games, otherwise known as Manhunt. It's basically the same as on the Minecraft server. You put your name in, and has people been taken out? Is everybody back in here? I guess everyone's back in here. Spare Iron Sword, Da Vinci, Nemsun, Blue Echo, Chris, Octa, Juicy, Bear, Peddy. Point Rider in there. Point Rider's in there. Yeah. So nobody in there anymore. Push the button. Nobody comes up. Okay, so nobody's in the Death Games at the moment. Sorry, Manhunt at the moment. I don't know really. It's a bit of a copy of Etho's Death Games on the Minecraft server, and look at my armor. I'm not exactly equipped to be in any sort of death games right now. I do actually. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? If somebody kills me, I would get all my stuff back because they're not going to take it away from us, right? There's some rules and stuff, but just go and have a look at Relentless's videos and you'll see what the rules are. I'm just going to put my name into the chest. Do I put it in that chest? Good point. Do I put it in that chest or is there another chest? I guess it's this chest here. If I put it in there, right, there's me, started the manhunt game. Then what? Then it goes, disappears, goes around a bit, and Relentless comes out. So now me and Relentless are in the death games together. Relentless is currently online as well. No, I'm not doing it this episode though. Not doing it right now. Not doing it right now. Relentless could be over there. I don't know where Relentless is. But I'm not going to go and start the moment I've just jumped in, because he doesn't necessarily know that I'm in. He doesn't necessarily know to expect. So we'll leave it in there for a bit. Just until this video's gone out and everybody on the server's aware that I'm now in the death games. Manhunt. Sorry, Manhunt. The Christmas tree's still up because of the... Oh, there's Relentless. Hey. Well, I guess I know where he is now. The Christmas tree's still up with a special pig on the top. And there's a few shops around and about. This is made in Germany by Paddy. And he has got some special deals on. This is one of the reasons I've come over here. Special deals. Leave a sign if you buy it. No quartz blocks. Special deal, nether star for 16 stacks of quartz item. For a nether star. 1 diamond for 16 quartz blocks. 1 diamond for 4 stacks of quartz. So 4 stacks of quartz, 16 stacks of quartz, so that'd be 4 diamonds worth. So he's basically priced this at 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds for a nether star's not bad. But you've got to actually get the stacks of quartz, which is another big grind. Beacons coming soon, iron blocks coming soon, redstone blocks, repeaters, comparators, torches, glowstone. Glowstone's not a bad deal. 32 glowstone for a diamond, that's not a bad deal. Lamps, gunpowder, TNT, slime balls. No slime balls in stock. Oh dear, well. Potions. 9 potions of any kind for 1 diamond. Yeah, it's okay. I've got on my project list is a potion array. And tools. I'm getting through so many tools. Through all of the digging and stuff that I'm doing over here. And look at these. Look, just look. These are wrecked tools up the top here. These tools here are my working picks. All of them dead working picks. That one's a dead working fortune pick. That axe I've just replaced. The pickaxe is good again. This is the new one that I've just made recently. I combined a unbreaking pickaxe with an efficiency 4 pickaxe because I was sick of repairing them. And I'm getting through so much for digging and digging and digging. There'll come to a point when I've got the materials I need. But there's some bows. I don't want bows. I don't want bows. Silk touch pick. Silk touch efficiency, unbreaking silk touch. That's not bad. 6 diamonds though. He's got expensive prices. His prices are pretty expensive. Relentless has got himself sorted for the fortuning of quartz, I see. Quartz hunting. Quartz. Oh man, I can't spell quartz. Quartz hunting, huh? If I had the chat log up from earlier, he said it was pointless going to do quartz hunting. So it said it was going to be pointless. But obviously, it's still easier than getting the wither heads and getting a nether star for yourself. Peddy's now got himself a nether fortress thing that basically is a farm for wither schools. And he's going to be selling nether stars and the like as well. Which is pretty cool. You should watch his latest video. So he explains the design and all that sort of stuff. But what am I doing here, you might ask? Over here, this is what I've plotted out as my little shop site. My site for a shop. I'll burn in hell, would ya? Hey, go on. Get out of my face. I've set this area off with some cobblestone just to put my shop. Basically, it's going to be a clay warehouse. I'm going to be selling clay because I got the messer wrapped up and digging out. And I'm going to be basically selling for enchanted picks or diamonds to repair enchanted picks and things like that. That's basically what I'll be selling. What's we got over here? What's this shop up here? This one here is Clash's first shop. Clash has got a couple of shops over here with his quartz and coal. Free ender chest access. 20 iron for 1 diamond. That was it. He was after a load of iron. And donations. 20 iron for 1 diamond. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. If you've got an iron farm, which a few of them have. Over here we've got Clash's Casino. Clash's Casino. Now I've seen this is a bit of a rip-off. Ah, he's changed it. Now it's 1 iron ingot for a random item. And the random item, blah, 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 may be all over the place. It was a diamond for a random item. And I saw Blue Echo put a diamond in and got something like an iron shovel or something. I was like, oh, man. Bar and grill. Oh, he's got some cooked chicken in the back there for a bar and grill. And a bit of a blackjack table by the looks of it. It would be nice if it was a working model. But I don't think you can make a working model. Minecart. Oh, you put the minecart on, but then how does it tell you which number you've placed it on? I don't know. I don't know. It's all just good fun, though, isn't it? It's all good fun. Clash is doing something at least. What else we got? Nothing else. I think the main shop over here is made in Germany. I think Clash has got a few bits and pieces, but Peddy's doing the most resource gathering, farming up of redstone related stuff. Yeah. This place still looks nice. I think I've shown you all this before. And Relentless's house up over there. Looks like he's getting on with the rooftops and things like that now. That's cool. But yeah, that quartz for Nether Stars deal gives me an idea for something that I want to do. I want to do basically what Relentless has already started doing. I was suggested earlier because Clash went out with a looting 3 sword to go and get himself sorted basically with all of the things that he needed. Get himself sorted and go farming with the schools so that he could get his own. And he took his looting 3 sword and went out for ages and didn't get anywhere. Right, shall we risk it? Shall we risk it for a biscuit? Now, how am I going to get this done? Do I go down a level and then take out? Or do I go in like this and then boink? I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of room here for the carts. And I don't really want to take away blocks and then have problems with lava everywhere. How am I going to contain the lava if there's a problem? I could rig up something fancy. Something with redstone and pistons to block off lava as it happens. Or I could just punch the hell out of it and block it off as I go. That might work. Oh, okay. Well, that'll take an awful lot of doing. And that's lava above there. See, I want to get rid of those so that the lava's flowing. Like so. So, this will be another one of those off-camera jobs, I think. Like that. So I've got a lava lake on top of my tunnel with glass for the lava. I think that's something I'll do later on. I'll mess about with that off camera. It looks fairly simple. I might have a few accidents, but it looks fairly simple. Also, add in the rest of the stairs and all that sort of stuff here. I'm going to need an awful lot of track, which is why I put stairs down first, because it's an easier resource to gather. And, yeah, lots of grinding, lots of work still to do. So now I've given you the tour of what I've got going, and given you the list of my projects that I've currently got outstanding. I'm going to go and do something at my base that I think will help me out in speeding things up a little bit. So I will grab some bits and pieces and I'll meet you there. Alright then, so we are back and I've got a little design that isn't my own that I'm going to show you guys. And I have picked out this spot just over here, just by the farms here, to show you this as a sort of a proof of concept. And it is a farm, so it goes out in the farm. And I'm going to do maybe one here. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it from the center point of this though. The reason I've left it till the end of the episode as well is because it's not really my design. So yeah, so it's not really very fair for me to spend a whole episode doing it. I may as well just give you the proof of concept here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from center. That wouldn't be too bad. And then 3 out, another 3 out, another 3 out. That might work. Okay, so if this would be the wing of it here, then I would want my ending chest to be about here. There we go, nice and central amongst all that lot. So my little markers, they can go for now. Right, so now this is actually meant to be 15, but I've decided just to do the first few to show proof of concept. So that's a chest. That's the gathering chest. And these are hoppers that will gather into the gathering chest. Okay? Simples. And I think I need dirt, don't I? That's a good start. So this is a pumpkin farm. An automatic pumpkin farm. My cats are running around in the background. You can probably hear them. There we go. 1 stack of dirt will do it. And this I saw recently on Mondef's channel. Mondef's a friend of mine who's playing on the Utopia Cubed server, and Mondef is also playing on a vanilla server which is known as Vanilla Woods. And in one of his Vanilla Woods episodes he built this automated farm, and I'm building it from memory from watching his episode, based on the concept that he had. That looks better. Don't know why that one went in the wrong direction. Okay, so we're going to need to grow pumpkins. Okay, pumpkins are going to grow here. This is where they're going to get done in, as it were. That's where the stem's going to be on that block. That's where they're going to grow to, and then we're going to push them down into the hopper when they grow. Okay, that's the plan. Now, then I'm just going to have that chest there to pick stuff up with afterwards. I could actually bring it out a bit further, but I'm not going to. Those cats, seriously cats, running around all over the place. Okay, so we're going to need sticky pistons, and the concept is to run 15 because that's how many redstone signal goes for, but I'm just going to do a few here, right? So, if I recall, pumpkin grows, so I'm going to need a block to stop it going either side, here and here. That's one thing, so I'll have that. That also allows me to step up one. Cats, really. And we're going to need to have the piston coming out from the side here. So the piston's going to come out like this. I'm going to create a bud switch. That's what he created. A bud switch design for making sure that whenever the melon grows, when a melon grows, it updates the piston. I'm going to go like that. Yeah. It's going to update the piston, and the piston's going to fire. And when the piston fires, that's when we receive the push down action. Ptoing! So this block has the piston on top of it. Then there's going to be a block that the piston fires, which will be that block there. We'll have that in place, and I'm going to fill the blocks in below it as well. It's all the same. Yep, that works. And then we're going to have a redstone torch on the end there, and I brought 15 ready for it. Let's do it this way around. I'm going to finish this off in my own time. I'm just going to show you the concept for now, so you can see it in working order. So, when a pumpkin grows there, this piston's going to fire, and it's going to fire out and put that block over this torch. Okay, so we're going to have torches along here. And it's important to fill these blocks in so that when the pumpkin comes down, it doesn't break. It doesn't go off into other directions. It goes into the hopper. He quite specifically mentioned that. So we're going to block all of those hoppers in there. And I'm also going to block them off here as well. I will do some sort of stepping up and around as part of my build. But I wanted the chest on the floor so that I could have it on ground level to come and pick up stuff from the chest. I may bring it out one more and have the hopper come out one more as well, just to make it look a bit better eventually. But for now, that's that. And then we're going to build with redstone signals from now on. So this is the redstoney bit. Like that. Bring this down and pop that on there. Right. So now when the piston extends, it's going to sit over this block. That block's going to sit over this block and power the redstone up there. Up there, I tell you. Up there. As long as I got it right, that is. As long as I get this to work right, it'll be fine. So, bink, 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 bink. Okay, so another thing that I can do quickly, if I've got the materials. Yes, I do. Put a little lever on, just to have an on-off switch over here, just to test it in proof of concept. Going to need a redstone signal or block above here as well. So that's the one that goes that way, and then we're going to have another piston firing down onto it there. Okay, so I'm going to need pistons up above it. Put a blocks across here like this, and I'm going to power it diagonally, so we're going to have blocks along here as well. You see there's an awful lot of blocking in to be done here, blocking in by lots, and that's going to have redstone running across it to create the bud. Now this is where the pattern would change ever so slightly. With Mondef's design, he's got it running a full 15. I'm not going to bother with a full 15 because then I'd have to make a cut. All I'm going to do is just put the starting point together for you guys so you can see. Okay, so that's that. Now the redstone signal up here is active, yeah, and if a block gets placed there, it updates the piston. That's a block updater, okay? And when there's nothing there, it should shut off. But at the minute, it hasn't got the power off. So what would happen was this redstone signal here that's now been put on would come out some more and go up around. I think it goes up one more after that. Let's go up here myself. It's going to go up here and into that block, and I think I could do it going into the block there. I think I can. Let me check. Like that clicks the clock. That's right, that's the clock. Okay, so we're gonna need to have it slightly more extended. So we'll come around slightly more, and we'll have it. We'll have that off. We'll have it so that has the redstone, and that has the click. Yep, that's better. Put the redstone here and get a repeater, so that we don't get the constant pulse. And the repeater is going to go at the end here, like so, on quite a high repeat. So now, when we get a block update, pushes out and pulls back in again. Okay, so it quickly will send a pulse whenever the block updates. Here, block update, pulse. So every time there is a growth here, a melon grows or a pumpkin grows, there's a block update which sends a signal through all these blocks. Now we can tap this signal some more and bring it up and over the top, and I'm going to want that on this level, up one here, like so, I believe. That's where I'm going to have my pistons coming down from, so it's going to end up with a row here and the pistons above, and then a block on top of that to put the pistons against. Bear in mind that I'm going to extend this so that it's 15 blocks then repeater, so it's going to be 15 altogether, but for now it's about 8, just a mini design just to save on time and resources, just to show you what's what. And there's my sticky pistons, I've already got them. Okay, so here we go. So we get these facing down. Bang, bang, bang. I hope I remembered this right, Mondef. I hope I remembered it right. And then we put blocks there for it to be pushed down. So now let's use a torch. Does the torch work? Yeah, that's right. So the torch will do a block update, and that's a good thing. So redstone up on this side here. Oh, no, that's a torch. That's not a redstone update. And we're gonna need to go up one here and along the top. So I may need another repeater thrown in at this stage as well. Yep, most likely another repeater. So let's take it round this way instead. And we'll put a repeater onto this block maybe. No, that's not going to work, is it? Well, I've got to get a signal up there somehow. So can I bring it round without going onto that block there? I need to not go onto that updater block there, don't I? So I could come down this way, I suppose. That'll work. Redstone in. It's not for wimps, I tell you. Like a so. Boink, 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 boink. And break it there. Put another repeater in. Just there. Okay. And put that on a higher tick. So, now this is coming through and powering. So, these are always currently on, it seems. I think I've done something wrong there. Let me turn things off like that. There we go. Well, there's the mechanics of it. As that goes out, that pushes down, which will pop the right place. It will pop the pistons, which will then make it work. Okay. I need to check the redstone on this little bit again, because I think I've done something wrong at this end. But proof of concept wise, that's how it's going to work. When this block gets updated, it's going to send a pulse through this redstone wire, which will block update this again, turning the pistons off so they retract. But also we're going to take that signal out of there. We actually need to take it from here, really, don't we? That might be where I'm going wrong. Let's do it from here instead. Let's take it from here. Let's get this on here. Bear joined and leaved. Hello, Bear. Let's put that there, and send this up and around like that. So when this updates, it goes up, round and past it and updates those pistons. Let's test that out as a theory now. Okay, so block update. And still doesn't power down. Why not? Because I've disconnected that bit of redstone there. Awesome. Okay, so now we know. Squash. Okay, proof of concept in place. Whee! So, pumpkin or melon grows, and it gets pushed straight down into the hopper chain. So anywhere along here, let's see. Boink, there. Goes into the hoppers, comes out the other end. Whee! Okay, so I've got 6 redstone torches. Let's test it like needed for efficiency. Oh. Redstone torches may not be the best thing in the world to have tested with, but there you go. And it comes through the hopper chain and comes out the other end. And I got all 6 again. Yay! If you want a proper look at it, then you go and see Mondef's channel and go and have a look at his video. I think it's like episode 10 of his Vanilla Wood series. Go and have a look at that. But this is the concept, and I thought that it looked like it was sort of like a decent triangular shape, right? So it can go up and down in keeping with my layout, my design for the front. And that would be 15 pumpkins long, going up and down. So I'm going to get on with that and show you the results next episode. The reason behind me getting pumpkins is so that I don't have all these torches everywhere. I want to start using jack-o'-lanterns buried in the ground under leaf blocks and things like that to light the area. That's what I want to start doing, because I'm getting fed up of seeing all these torches everywhere. I want to start doing a bit of design on the ground. So I wanted pumpkins. So a pumpkin farm was my first thought. And Mondef's amazing bud switch pumpkin farm just made me think that's the design that I want to use for my pumpkin patch. And my 3 little pumpkins that are down here are going to grow, and eventually I will have a big long chain of them down here constantly producing pumpkins for me, so I can come along, get to my chest and just make jack-o'-lanterns galore for my farms. Thank you very much for watching another episode of VISOCraft. I hope you enjoy these vanilla redstone bits and pieces. And now I'm in the death games, I hope you will expect to see me die a few times. I'm going to have to get some better armor and stuff, aren't I? So that they can't creep up on me and kill me when I'm online. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching another VISOCraft, and I will see you next episode.